Hey guys, it's Drac, and I figured I'd make this fun bonus video to set off the Friday after my regular prop upload. I wanted a very Nerf-focused video, so I went into my storage unit and I brought out all of my long shots, and I was surprised by how many I had, and then also which ones were missing. So I can't find the yellow long shot that goes to this front gun, but I assume I have one. So that's a fun mystery. And then let's go through in order. So this is a complete stock blue long shot. I have two more like this, but I only brought out one for the video because they're large and my car is small. This is a Crimson Strike long shot that I overhauled a while ago. It was in really bad shape, so it's starting to get dusty again, but I took it apart, I redid everything. I added a foregrip that Nerfomania made for me, and then of course it's currently chambering some Explorer darts, so it's designed to shoot Steffens right now. It hits very hard. I guess the logical next step is to move on to another Nerfomania foregripped blaster, and so this is the Night Fury. I use this occasionally, not super duper often, as evidenced by some of the dust on it. I haven't used it in SE&C War in about 3 wars, so I need to get it out there, but same grip, same sort of style of working. This is not a Captain Slug grip, this is one of Nerfomania's. It has an integrated Magnus into its front gun, which is completely separate, so you can fire in tandem. I have a full video on this one, which is a lot of fun. It was a very involved build. Firefly stock, full LED work in the blaster. Are the LEDs... Yeah, there we go. There are in fact still batteries in here. I need to remove those before I put it back into storage. So that's cool, and I painted the scope to match. This is a new long shot. I haven't launched the full video on this one. It has a full Oz Nerf Nerd Deluxe long shot kit in it. I call it the Sub-Zero CS6 because it is fully done in an Arctic digital camo, and I'm almost willing to step out into the light to show you that if I come over here to this patch, because this one... Yeah, definitely, just a lot of fun. I really like the Arctic camo on it. It's a white and silver blend with the film over the top of that. So, let's set this one down, keep moving. This is the Rogue shot. I have a full video on this, which I'll link in the description box below. There's just a legendary nerfer named FA24, and this is something that he made for another legendary nerfer named Rogue, who is now retired. Both nerfers are retired. You can see FA's signature is hiding here, so that's FA's signature, and this was his 9th commission. And then it's got a linked integrated long shot front gun, so the front gun portion here that fires is integrated into here and then connected through a wire to the main trigger, which you cannot see. You can tell that this is of course a brass breech long shot, which is super duper cool, and it is designed to fire Steffens. Chicken loves this blaster. I occasionally pass it around at our no hopper in IC Wars, so that's fun. It has 2 of these clips specifically designed to go with it. You can tell that they are in fact old school yellow long shot clips that were tweaked for this purpose. A little creaky. It's probably been, I want to say, almost a decade since that one was made for Rogue. Not quite, but close. This is a prototype. I don't remember what I was doing with this. It has one of Roboman's full aluminum bolt sleds inside, and that's why I've saved it. It also has a Nerfomania pump grip, and I'm just kind of trying to wait until I find something really fun to do with it. I laid a full black base coat on it and ground off all of the logos, but I never came up with a name, so comments for this video should be things to do with this, because it's got all of the internals. It needs to be a house. It never had a stock, so I need to find a stock for it. And that's pretty much all I've got on that. I don't know what to do with it, and I'd love suggestions. This is a similar to the Rogue shot, a full Angel Breached long shot. This was made by, I want to say, an SE&C member who conveniently labeled his Steffen clip to go forward. It's got, again, just a full brass breech setup and a really interesting... No way, does it still have the trigger lock in it? It does. There's no way to deprime this without firing. That kind of stinks. It's a remnant of the old school Spartan shots I used to make. It was inspired by those, or... Yeah, that's the right the correct way to word that. And then it has some built-in LEDs, a full panel of them attached to the switch, which is controlled through the screw. So I have this left over from an FCNC war where I believe he either left it or sold it to the community bin somehow or another. So that's the ultimate Nerf long shot collection. If you have more long shots than this, plus 2 more of these, then feel free to let me know that your collection does in fact trump mine. But this collection has a lot of fun stuff. It's got some modern hotness designed for shooting regular streamlines. It's got a Stefan modern blaster. It's got an old school Stefan blaster. It's got a hallmark to the Spartan shot. It's got a prototype stock blaster, and then just a complete monster of a long shot with multiple integrations and LED work. And then one day I will find the long lost yellow long shot that this belonged to, but today is not that day. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you like videos like this. I've done crossbow videos showcasing my crossbow collection in the past. If I was going to make an actual Nerf arsenal video, I couldn't do it at this point. I own too many Nerf guns. I don't think that there's any way to collect them from all of the people I have them loaned to, and the storage unit, and my bins at home, and then lay them out. It would probably take me an entire day to make that video, and I just don't think it's worth it. But that is the long shot collection, and enjoy your weekend, guys.